Now it was the day before the Sabbath, the day of preparation, and there was in that place a wealthy man whose name was Joseph, a blameless, virtuous, and distinguished member of the council. He had dissented to both their verdict and their deed. Now he was from a Judean town called Arimathea, and was waiting for the coming of God. He was a follower of Jesus, though secretly for fear of the Jews. So later on, as the dusk was settling in, he went boldly up to Pilate and asked him for the body of Jesus. But when Pilate heard that Jesus was already dead, he was astonished. So he called the centurion over to himself and asked if he had indeed passed on. And the centurion filled the governor in on what had happened. And when the governor and his wife heard that the report was true, both of them were deeply moved, and neither of them ate or drank anything that day. And Pilate sent for the Jews and asked, "Did you see all that came to pass?" But they simply replied, "It was an ordinary eclipse of the sun." And at that, Pilate entrusted the body to Joseph. So with the permission of Pilate, he came and took possession of the corpse. And Nicodemus, the man who had earlier visited Jesus under cover of darkness, was with him. Joseph then purchased some clean linen cloth, and Nicodemus brought with him a mixture of aloes and myrrh, in all about 100 litri. Together they took down the cross, pulled the spikes from the Lord's hands, and then they placed him on the ground. At this, the whole world shook, and they were seized with fear and dread.